Okay, so who the hell is Kendrick Lamar? I'm a whitish Canadian from Toronto, 47 years old. I've studied classical music. I don't listen to any music. I especially don't listen to rap music. I've never heard a Kendrick Lamar song that I know of, unless I was like in a grocery store or something, or he was playing somewhere. The only thing I know about him is he's very popular and that he hates Drake, and I like him for that because I don't like Drake at all, who's from my city. So I'm going to listen to and comment on one of his songs. I'll just look for his most popular song. I don't expect to like this at all, for three reasons. Number one, I don't acknowledge rap as music. I acknowledge it as poetry or spoken word that leans on music in the background because it's not strong enough on its own. Two, because I don't like any music. Three, because having studied music, I can tell when things are not well written, while other people think it's genius. Like, people think that somebody, if they can play two chords on a guitar, they think they're a musical genius. People thought that what's that guy's name? That R. Kelly was a genius, and his song was so bad and basic. People thought Kanye West was a genius. So I'm expecting the same thing here. Just a moron that like barely knows anything. Who's worshipped by people who know even less than he does. So he knows just a little bit more than most people, so they think he's a genius. And like, I'm really afraid, I think this is going to really hurt listening to this. I don't need it to be good, I just need it to not be horrible. That's all I ask. I beg. Okay, so I googled his most popular and newest song. So I found this one called Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. So that's the one that I'll listen to. Apparently it's very confrontational. Okay, the only one I found on YouTube was Mr. Morale featuring Tana Leone. So I don't know if this is the one, but this is the one I'm going to listen to. Okay, so first I like the fact that the music is very simple. So it's not leaning too heavily on the music. It's just, the music is just do 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 do. So that's good. I like that. And then he's got a unique way of rapping. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like he's got a high voice. And he kind of goes dibbidi-dibbidi-dee, dibbidi-dibbidi-doo. And I guess that's the way he always raps. But that's cool. He's got an original way of rapping. Kind of like Eminem brought a whole new original way of rapping, where he would do multi-syllabic rhymes. Also, he raps very fast, so he's saying a lot. So, like, the word count in this video is probably like twice the word count in the average rap video. And he's saying some stuff that sounds like it's probably pretty thoughtful. I'm not going to I'm not going to get too deep into it and look at the lyrics afterwards, because I don't really care. Like, I've read, a little bit of Plato. I don't need to like study the philosophies of Kendrick Lamar. And I can see this being danceable at a nightclub. That pops into my head right away. You couldn't play classical music in a nightclub, so this is very nightclub friendly. Okay, so I'm pleasantly surprised. It isn't like the dumbass stuff that I was expecting, like the sort of Kanye crap, because I had some smart friends that used to listen to Kanye and said he was good, or Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm happy that kids these days are listening to stuff like this instead of like really dumb stuff like Lady Gaga. And again, as long as he hates Drake, I'm on his side, because Drake really makes me sick. So that's it. I'm not gonna like look into his political views or his personal life, or whether he's a gangster, or like what he believes in, or what his favorite color is. I don't really care. I'm never gonna listen to another song by him, but But that's my review. Have a nice day.